disobey society's rules, you end up dead just like the rest. Malcolm X said it best, by any means necessary. But that approach never worked to my adversary, because if you got a line, you just be another nigga in a penitentiary. America fucking us raw, that means we ain't got no protection. And Obama winning the election don't make up for 500 years of oppression. Vigilante poet, telling you shit America don't want you to hear. They make us function out of fear so we don't speak up when they snatch out kids. Calling a black man a threat to the system. And though I'm a Christian, don't be surprised when I come up missing when claims I fit some kind of description. Take it from us, we ain't got a pot to piss in. But I'm not talking about our money, I'm talking about our rights. They claim it's a fairy constitution, but they call me pollution when I stand amongst whites. Turn the blind eye to their own kind of black neighborhood selling crack. They gon' crack me cause I'm black. Talk about I'm strapped because I walk around with a book bag on my back. Man, I never carried guns or drugs, I was just trying to go to class. But in this race we call racism, my people always finish last. Picking us off one by one, but I'm not going quietly. Rather die on my feet than live on my knees. My thoughts? Well, they make a weaker man crumble to his knees, so fuck being humble. I treat the world like my jungle since the world treats me like an animal. And they say we all inspired by greed and bannings that drives a generation to insanity. Used to sadden me till I cut off my feelings from the world. Barely any emotions left to express to my mom and my girl. Don't get that reality a twirl. Maybe my skin color was swirl, I stand half a chance in this white man's world. America shunned me at first glance. Now I'm in a trance thinking about my fight stance because I gotta defend me and mine. Into society beat me down, left my mama crying. My people were dying, what the fuck are our opportunities? This recession got my people stressing, so we still didn't get our blessings. And niggas in my hood falling like it's autumn. We got the highest AIDS counts cause the government did tamper with the condoms. And when the government heard this, they took a shot at me, but thank God they missed. I protect myself with knowledge, because I know ignorance ain't bliss. So listen to this, the government manufactured these because they don't want our people to exist. So how can we be great? With all these racist situations and trials and tribulations, I'll never be complacent on the obstacles my race are facing. So in the face of adversity, I took to the White House to find an answer to why America feels like blacks saw cancer. But all I did was reach a conclusion, and it was that blacks were never meant to receive rights from the Constitution.
And despite the illusion, this country separates the strong from the diluted. So my conclusion, the only rights you have are Miranda. Unless you can be elusive. I just hope to be remembered as conducive, not a nuisance. Get my degree and pray that I teach students. Most likely move to Africa and start a movement. Academically build my village until they show improvement. Economically help with the system of consumers. Build hospitals, stores, and schools and teach lessons. The US won't fund Africa cause they say Islam is nested, but then omit in history books that they bought Al-Qaeda the weapons before September 11th, use religion to connect them. Associate Middle East and black with evil, with no exception. But to the people, how you really conspired all direction. If you analyze and research enough, you'll find deception. World banks really run the political system along with the world, so that's when you find division. Thought you'd be secure when you went looking for religion, but instead found Satan, no divine intervention. But now will they shun me or continue to listen? When I talk about religion, the definition's division. You teach people to laugh a joke when Africa is mentioned, but it's funny how before any of your scriptures, it was written in the form of hieroglyphics. You made the pyramid evil. But more specific, if a black man reached success here, his soul was lifted. If not, he end up in your projects, probably pitching, sitting, hitting spliffs, simply cooking in the kitchen. You literally gave it to us, then arrested us. Listen, you have the easiest part as an audience, just listen. And some still rather spend it instead of paying attention. They spend it on Concord for ladies' new extensions, while world star in the house raising their many children. Not to mention the condition they living in. Non-fiction, harsh reality, this world is sick and twisted.